I'm here to talk about finding and about relationships. A lot of people keep looking for that perfect somebody, that perfect person, that one that they can be with for the rest of life. Yes, they're out there, but you're not going to find them tomorrow. You're not going to wake up and be like, oh, let's go to the mall and wind up finding him. No. And women, the biggest thing you keep forgetting about us are we're guys. We're idiots, we're stupid. We always wind up losing it before we realize how hard it is and what we really have. Relationship, that's why we always try to come back. We'll fuck up in a relationship, but you'll see it, you'll understand, you'll hopefully take us back. Most of the time you do, and you realize that it was either for the better or for the worse. Most of the time it's for the better. A lot of people I know, y'all say you don't date exes. But if you give it a chance, sometimes you'll wind up realizing that we fucked up. We do it all the time. I'll admit it, I'm a guy. I fuck up 80% of the time. Sorry, not my fault. But women always, you need to stop going for the bad guys though. That's technically not our fault. Don't get mad, hate men because you keep going after that bad guy. You keep going after that bad guy because you love his tattoos, you hate the way he looks at people, you like that look of, oh, if I look at him bad, he's going to beat me. I don't know what you like about that. It's not me. I don't know. But if you keep going after a bad guy, expect the same results. If you keep dating the same type of person, expect the same results. If you keep dating the tall, ghetto people, that's loud and everything, nothing's going to change about that. All it is, same person, different name. That's all it's going to be. If you try to date people that's bad because you like the way he treats you, but you still have to remember he's a bad guy. If you try to date just that type of bad guys, which there are women out there, you're going to get a bad guy, which means don't complain when he cheats on you with your sister, your best friend, your mom, anybody. Don't complain when he beats you. Don't complain when he does anything bad to you, call you out your name, curse you out, does whatever he wants, leave you, take your money. That's what he is. That's what you went after, that's what you got. But also, don't pass up on the good guys you get. I know you always complain, oh, he's too good of a guy. Well, then why would you always complain about guys, how you can't find a good guy when you just had one? Or you write on Facebook, there's no such thing as good guys in the world. I thought you just said your last boyfriend was too good of a guy. So you need to find out what you really want. But when you do find them, take them out, date them. Try to get his attention. I know a lot of girls always be like, oh, he needs to make the first move. But not always. Guys like me love it when a girl takes the first move. I'm not talking about you asking me out to go, hey, what you doing? Let's go on a date. I'll pay for everything. No, I'm not asking you to do that. I mean, you come up, talk to me, bump into me, do something. I don't know. If you see me in the grocery store looking at some oranges, don't just stare me down in the corner. Walk up to me, ask me a stupid question. Oh, you like orange juice? What you gonna buy today? Do you love fruit? Anything stupid. Just come up and make conversation, because 90% of the time, I'm not gonna go to you. If I see you're not trying to make an effort also, then why should I? Because that's not gonna help anything. Also, guys, you gotta do something else too. I know I'm over here rambling off girls, and I bet you guys are in the background like, hell yeah, that nigga's right, yeah. Guys, come on, you're idiots too. Come on, like I said, y'all need to change too. Don't complain on the girl all the time. Accept responsibility for what you do. I know girls, they complain and they're wrong sometimes. Suck it up. You're a guy. Like, you gotta do it the rest of your life. You get married, you'll be doing it your whole life. Just get used to it. Suck it up. Believe me, everything will be much better. Just suck it up. I know you don't have to listen to me. I'm single. I've been single for like 6 years, but you don't have to listen to me, anything I say. But I swear, if you listen, you'll get a lot further in life. Bad guys out there. You can do what you do, or you can try to change. I know they say people don't change. That's bullshit. People do change. It's not going to take overnight for someone to change, or the next day, but you'll change. Try to do something a little bit different. Try to just change one thing. If you always hitting girls, cursing them out, try to say bitches or hoes or slut. Try to say, hey, look at that woman or something. Just try to change one thing. You might get a little bit better. If you don't, you don't have to. I don't give a shit. You're a bad guy. I don't give a fuck about you. Guys also, good guys out there, I know, yeah, there are two good guys. Don't suck up to everything you do, because then you'll just get ran over and used. And girls don't want that. They want someone who can stand up for themselves and them. Try to, don't go out there and buy everything they say. Take them out. I know the girls are like, what? He better buy me everything. Calm down. Alright? He'll buy you whatever he wants. Just not every freaking thing, every minute at a time. Because then you're going to be like, oh, he's too easy and use. Yeah, I know. Also, the second thing, well, I don't know what thing, number one, whatever. Don't complain to us about something your sister did all the time, or somebody of your past. We hate it when you bring up exes, or just say, oh, now he's dating him. We don't honestly want to hear about another guy. If you're talking to us, don't bring up another guy. It's horrible. Just don't do it. It's a bad thing. It's a bad combination. And nowadays, guys, you need to start taking initiative. If you're having kids and babies, be a father to those kids. There's too many women out there that are young and single mothers. My generation, our generation, everybody, 70% of the people are having kids, and they're single. Me, I don't mind taking care of a kid that isn't mine, showing that kid to a nice father how it is. I was growing up without a father. It doesn't need that. Another kid doesn't need that. It doesn't matter if you have kids or not, if you're single. If you're single, you're like a woman, she has a kid. Step up. Be a man. Be a man to that kid. Be a father. It's alright. You're just going to wind up loving it even more. And now, to the older guys, I don't like it that you're 21 and 20 and you're having sex with 15-year-olds. That's fucking retarded. Why the hell would you do something like that? You should have enough something in you. At least your conscience would be saying, no, she's too young, I shouldn't be doing this shit. And fuck it, he's right. You shouldn't be doing that shit. Every time I see it all the time at my job, 14, 15-year-olds coming in for pregnancy tests over my boyfriend. Or they're 15, 16, they're dropping out of school for your dumb ass. Really? Why would you even want something like that? Why would you want to drop out as a kid? But that's getting beyond the subject. Still talking about relationships. Relationships are very good to have. They're very helpful. If you're feeling stressed out, talk to the other person, your spouse, your lover, whoever he is. If you're married, talk to him. Talk to her, him. Because if you don't talk, it's just going to be like a secret, and it's just going to wind up making everything worse. If you tell her how everything was, and make them your best friend. Try to make them to where nothing's in between you. You can talk about anything. You can do anything together. Don't make it to where there's a big gap in space in between you two. Because if you have that, it's going to be hard to fill that up later in life when something bigger comes up. Because that's why everybody getting divorces. All these little fights are turning into a big, big argument. And you don't really want that. If you love the other person, show them. Try to do what you have to do. I don't want to take too much of your time with the video. I just want to make a little video about relationships and the good and bad things about them. But women, just remember, we're idiots. We're men. We're just made that way. Give us another chance. Yeah, I'm not telling you give us 20 chances, because then, no offense, you're just wasting your time when something just obviously isn't going to happen or change. Just try to do what you do, and hopefully like this video. Share it. I don't care. It's cool. I would love it. Thank you for your time.